A new Dragon Quest adventure awaits. Now, let me just preface this and say, Dragon Quest VII has never been my favorite Dragon Quest game. Dragon Quest VII always took me over 100 hours to beat just the main story. Yes, we're gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna go slow. We're gonna start from the beginning. I think we're gonna change the difficulty to make it a little bit harder. I want to talk to all the NPCs. I want to get sucked into this world. We're gonna look for every medal, mini medal. The series has a lot of French style characters. Actually, the series have a lot of, yeah, you're right. It does have a lot of French inspiration. Dragon Quest VII on PS1 came out at the wrong time and the story was quite convoluted. The current version seems to have fixed those mistakes. Here's the thing. There really isn't a main story. Not really, not too crazy. The thing about Dragon Quest VII is about your kids being on an island that they thought was the only island in the entire world. So everyone's happy, blah, blah, blah. You start discovering new islands by finding these, you know, these tablets, right? And you could go back and forth in time and whatnot. Every island has its own like separate story. So the game really for the longest time starts out as the kids just wanting to go on an adventure and finding new things to do. But the overarching story does not really get introduced until like way later. So, but Dragon Quest VII was one of the most anticipated games of all time in Japan. It is the #1 most sold game in Japan. People loved it. People ate this game up over there. I never beat the game until like when I was in college. Because it really did take like over 100 hours to beat this game. Now, with Reimagined, this version of the game, they streamlined a lot of things, but here's the thing. They streamlined a little too many things in the game. That kind of defeats the purpose of what I love in a Dragon Quest game. But we're gonna increase the difficulty up. But that also means we're going to increase the amount of gold and XP that we get, just because I want to reduce the amount of grinding that we do in the game. Kudina! Hello, welcome on in. First time chatter, how you doing? Welcome on in. Didn't they close schools for the game release? No, so the original Dragon Quest III was one of the biggest days in Japan because it was sold during a weekday. And a lot of people would skip school and skip work, so the Japanese government had to ask. Oh my gosh, Chaotic, our first Dragon Quest Nova token. There you go. Amy, can you please grant Chaotic a Nova token, please? Any Dragon Quest related fish that you catch will be a Nova token. I am doing fantastic, Kudina. I'm very excited to play Dragon Quest. Let's start, shall we? All right, so we did play the demo, but we are going to start a new game. Let's go to system. I think this is where, no. I remember the voices being very quiet. So I'm going to do that. The music is good though. All right. Cavalier, welcome on in. I like your new emotes, man. All right, we all know what my name is. Yes. Why not begin by adjusting various systems? Yes. So we are going to change. Let's keep it all in English for everyone. Okay. So with tough going, the damage dealt is less, experience gain is less, proficiency. This just means you want to grind and grind and grind and spend a lot of time in the game. Happy medium, I feel like it's too easy. So we're going to set freely. We're going to make it so our damage dealt is normal. Experience earned is... I think all of these should be more, but I also think the monster strength should be strong. Yo, what's up, Huggins? And because because we are getting more XP and stuff, I feel like we should not restore HP after battle. I feel like that's a little, I think that's a little cheating. Huggins, I ran a marathon in Sweden last month. I don't know a lot. I didn't know I was lost until I crossed the finish line. But very good. But the 90, holy shit, Cav, 95-day streak. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for all your support. So maybe we do less damage and monster strength is strong, but we gain more XP, proficiency, and gold, and then we don't restore HP. Let's see how this is, and then we'll tweak some things as we go. Because when we played Happy Medium, I just felt it was too easy. The fact that we could see enemy weaknesses also was not my favorite. So we let's do this. Let's confirm. Brightness looks good. Adventure log successfully created. Let's go. I love this intro. Thank you, Cav.
We all set? Aye, aye.
Yes, this is the full game, and we're starting from the beginning. This is going to be our slow playthrough. Yo, what's up, Booge? Welcome on in.
Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here?
This game comes out in 2 days.
Of course. Here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this
Thanks,
island,
Boosh.
and we're going to prove it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, this game is not out yet. If you buy the deluxe, digital deluxe version, you get 2 days of early access.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Gosh, I love the diorama look in this game. It's so beautiful. Nope. Not gonna tell you, Maribel.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me?
Oh, of course.
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Maribel, why do you have to be such a...
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
So nosy. Dude, I love the way she runs. All right. Let's, new rewards available. Claim rewards. Sure, what do we have? Claim rewards. A certain battle arena is welcoming challenges to the all-new Road of Regal Wretches. Now you can truly test yourself by squaring off against the legendary lethal villains you know and loathe. Oh, like Zoma? Alright, Luminary Livery. Livery? So these are outfits that we get. Sweet. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, we got jam-packed swag bag. They're giving us some starting weapons, it seems like. Okay, alright. Thank you. Early bird seeds, seed of proficiency, and Trodane togs. Here's an outstanding outfit for everyone who got the game nice and early. Okay. Buyer's buckler. A handy present for everyone who has played and enjoyed the game. Blue slime shield. Deluxe editions. White wolf costume. Here's an outfitting outfit for everyone who has played the game. You can now change Ruff's look for... Okay, who's Ruff? Demo. Player perk. Thank you for playing the demo. Here's a little something to say thank you. You can now change Maribel's look for the party tab. Nice. And then Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D. It found our save data. A special present for anyone who played Dragon Quest 1 into HD 2D and Agility Ring. Damn, they gave us a lot to start with, haven't they? Oh, they gave us Metal Slime Heart? Oh, geez, okay. So Monster Hearts. These can be found in chests, defeating certain enemies. R3 to change the... Unhumane, what's up, man? So, look at that. Oh my god, caffeinated beef and Nova Token. Congrats. I never played Dragon Quest game. What is the equivalent gameplay wise? Is this like Breath of the Wild? No, it is nothing like Breath of the Wild. It is more akin to, dare I say, Expedition 33. So it's a turn-based RPG. It's a very colorful, fun, not too dark. Sometimes they do have some dark stories in these games, but overall it's just a really fun, not like Pokemon. You don't collect monsters. Not in this one though. In Dragon Quest V you do. Alright, did caffeinated beef get a Nova token? No, I'm not doing tokens. Someone else can take care of those. So let's go with the boomerang. I like the boomerang. Let's get the slime shield. Oh my god, look at the slime shield. Dude, that's a lot of defense. I'm glad that the enemies are stronger for us. Alright, so we got... So what does this do? Experience earned from battle increased by 20%? Damn, these DLC stuff, man. And gold earns combat battle increased by 50. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of gold then, it seems like. But this is only the start, right? It's gonna get a little harder, so we could change... Right here, hold on, let's go to the options. Controls. Dash controls, toggle. Make the camera speed just a little faster. Okay. There we go. I like that. Yeah, it's a JRPG. So it's turn-based. You'll see, you'll see. We'll get to battle in about... I would say about 40 minutes from now, we're going to get to our first battle. But just like any other game like this, we got to destroy everything and search everything. It's Susha's mother, Pearl. Sush, is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. Alright. Let's go up. There are no house building. There was a village building in the original game. Relationships. No relationships in this, no. Set of Wayfarer's clothes? Don't need. Let's go sleep. You guys notice that sound?
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Alright, I forgot to search this. Nothing. So today is Pilchard Day. Everyone in this town are so happy.
It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help.
Alright, let's go help our daddy.
Oh, before you go... Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
God, I love my pilchards. Look at that. They got pilchards inside the sandwich with some lettuce, and I think those are crab legs, maybe?
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Alright, can we see it in our inventory? Item list. Important items. Oh, wow. Okay, look at this. Hold on, we have a journal. It's the day of the Pilchard harvest, the most important day of the year in the village of Pilchard Bay. Susha's mother, Pearl, wakes him up early and tells him to take a sandwich to Pollock, Sushi's father, I like his name is Pollock, and the highly respected leader of the fishing expedition. So, defeated monsters. There are 333 monsters that we're all going to check on. There are a total of 476 items that we're all going to collect. We're going to fill this up, everybody. You know that, you know it. Hey, Sayora, welcome on in. I love the way this character walks and like runs. This game is so pretty, man. You know, I really wish the Chrono Trigger remake, if they do ever make one, will look like this.
Oh.
Welcome to the item shop. All right, let's see what you have to buy. Pilchard crackers. Have a party member feast on some of these fishy treats to restore around 10 HP. I eat them. Roblox? What is Roblox? Did I say Roblox? Have a party member feast on the fish delight to restore about 10 HP. Oh my gosh, Stream Elements, what are you doing? I thought I turned you off. Hold on. Timer. I did not. Okay, I did not. All right, it's turned off.
Oh.
I'm not normally even up this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Esterd. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then, never hurt anyone. Wait, what? Pyro, did you just unfollowed and followed again? Wait, I might have to come back, Drew. It's 3:33 in the night? Oh, geez. Yeah, go to bed, Sayora. Go to bed. Pyro, that you also lost your follow time. Like, how long you followed us. How long you been following. Aw, now you're new. Hello, Pyro. Nice to meet you. Hey, you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? No. What? Why ever not? It was September 4th, 15th, 1972. Wait a minute. 11141972. Was that the number that you remembered? Whether you're a fisherman or humble servant of the Almighty, the Pilchard Harvest is always the most exciting day of the year. I pray that the Almighty will watch over our village's brave fishermen. These guys are also just happy. Yo, Sauce, welcome on in. How you doing? Breaking all the thingies. Searching all the thingies. Oh, that one's locked. Yes, welcome to your first stream, Pyro. Oh, look at the cat. Meow. Everyone, so there's like no stakes here. Everyone, well, I mean, there's probably good stakes, but... You know, Sush, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. Thanks for watching for 2 minutes, man. I wonder how long they'll be out in the sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Arikate no yume wo kaiki atsume. Oh, to sail the seas is a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture out even north than usual this year. I wonder if that's a hint for something. Okay, guys, please stop spamming.
But I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen.
Yo,
I've
Sauce,
been
thank you for the
studying
65 stream
currents and tides,
streak.
and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here.
The thing is what?
You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
I like Mayor Maid's voice.
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change?
Yo, Amy! Congratulations.
Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Here you go, Daddy.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these.
Is pilchard a real thing? What is a pilchard?
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swap the decks or something?
The fact that his dad's name is Pollock and he ended up being a fisherman really says something about this village.
Oh.
Well, if it ain't young Sush, your dad's been waiting for you. Won't be long to the first fishing voyage, you know, will it? Well, learn all you can have for your old man yet, you hear? He's the best there is. Can I go in here? Oh. Oh, there's Maribel. Destroy. 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 Okay, now, I'm gonna see if there is... Oh, I like how you could see my weapon and my armor on me. Or my shield, at least. So... Show HUD? Oh, objective marker display. Oh, let's turn that off. So that we could explore the game more. If we're lost, we'll turn it on. But for now, I think we should do it without. Get lost, will you? You're going to blow my whole cover.
Yes?
Well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Gah! Why is this such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just leave me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me. Please, did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will not get you nowhere, young lady. And it certainly won't get you passage on the ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Thanks, Pyro. Gah, this is all your fault. I can't. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day, you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but... chaotic. Oh, no. They're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer has been sneaking off to. I mean it. Dude, the way she runs, I can't. Set of rags. Let's go. I hear we're heading further north than we've ever... So there's a reason... They're going north for some reason. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. Let me ask you something, young Sush. Do you have any idea what I'm going through? No. Of course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here I am, newly married and leaving me beautiful bride behind. No one could ever understand my heartache and pain. Yeah. From Pilchard Bay to Esterd Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for father, Sush. Of course, his brother is just as famous, or should I say infamous. His brother? Ah, listen to me. It doesn't do well to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything, lad. Wait, he has a brother?
Oh.
These younger sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts of can happen at sea, so you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. Oh, there you are, Sush. You took your time. I've nearly finished peeling these potatoes. Wait, you literally said I had potatoes to peel. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an earful off young Maribel. Ah, she's a spirited one, that lass. Don't get any wrong ideas, mister. Look at that. I got corn, cabbage, squid. No, are those lobsters? Yeah, lobsters and like herrings and fish and stuff. You know, to be fair, I wouldn't mind like sailing on this boat.
no.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. It is pretty clean, yeah. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you're a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the girls safe when I'm away, you hear? Gotcha. It's not like there's anything to do in this world anyways. Weigh anchor, hoist the mainsail. I guess the mayor is my brother. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. Yo, Frankie, welcome on in. Oi, Sush, chat, what's up, gang? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I wanted to hear that part of the song. Achoo! God, that's no good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not achoo. I came all the way from blooming Esther to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught the bloomin' cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere. I mean, it's not like Etchard is that far. Oh, look, another kitty cat. Medicinal herb. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Hmm? A rather magnificent model ship stands proudly on display. Yeah, Frankie, most of the negative reviews that I heard about this game are, one, it's too easy. Second, it holds your hand a lot. The holding hand part, it really, the thing is, the original game took over 100 hours to finish, right? I'm so glad that they're cutting it down to like 60 hours, to be honest. So I'm not mad about that. Also, I was able to change the difficulty levels so that the monster strength is stronger, the damage dealt I'm doing is less, but also I'm getting more experience, proficiency, and gold at the same time, meaning every fight will feel fun, but also won't have to grind as much, and that is fine for me. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna love this game. And for someone like me who don't have a lot of time playing video games, like at least 100 hours on an RPG, I'm glad that it's more streamlined. And also, I'm in love with this game. It's beautiful, the music is great. The monster design is very good in this, and I love how they look bigger. Will you do a full playthrough on stream? Yes, everything's gonna be on stream. Except for like the last like grinding for like the trophies, the platinum trophy. I don't know how much you guys want to see that, but I'll let you guys choose if you want to see me try to get the platinum trophy for this game.
What?
Great, just who I wanted to see. It's alright for you, you know. One day you'll get to jump in a boat and leave the stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us and I know it. Yeah. We believe there's more out there. The people believe there isn't. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Esther Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter will be greatly appreciated. Maribel? So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too, if that's alright with you. Nope. Listen, Buster, you got me thrown off the ship back there. You owe me. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? Maribel?
Ah.
My dad's a fisherman. That's what he sounds like? He has such a deep voice for a kid. Like, that's tiny. He promised to bring me back loads and loads and loads of fish. I can't wait.
Hold on.
Oh, that must be me. That was my voice. Sush, having been summoned to the castle, why are you wasting your time talking to small children? Maribel. Jesus. What do you have to say, Maribel? I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Elston... Okay. Fine. I do want to talk to everyone, though. I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back to this year. My tummy's rumbling already. Dude, everyone... Look, he's eating croissants and bread. Well, croissant is a bread, I guess. From playing the demo, holy crap, this game is a pleasure to look at. It was just so satisfying to your eyes. Yeah, it is. It truly is. That's what Dragon Quest has always been about.
Oh,
Let's see you, Sush. Your father's so dashing, you know. But he's not a patch. But he's not a patch on my dear hubby up there manning the helm. Swoon Queen. But what about croissants and curry? I would eat croissants and curry. Absolutely. They go well together for sure. This one's locked. Wait, were they eating curry? Am I missing something? No. Oh, they have ampan there too. The Japanese bread with the red bean paste in it. Oh, it's from Pokemon Legends. I see. Oh, Darthumi, there you are. Maribel, best girl. Look, I like Maribel. I think it's fun to have a like nosy, you know, loud, you know, character like her. Anyway, who cares what she thinks? We need to head northwest. I know, but look what I found. 2 gold coins. All right, I think we explored everything in our town. All right, so Half-Lurk got some gaming alongside you fine folks. Yo, have fun with gaming, man. What game are you playing? A Chimera Wing. So if I remember, Chimera Wings work differently in this game. A single use that can be used during battle to guarantee your escape. Yeah. Age of Imprisonment. Age of Imprisonment. Oh, Zelda. We're not gonna use seeds yet. I feel like we won't need. Wait, where is the outfit? Oh yeah, give me one sec. They said, yeah, here. So I could use, oh my god, Trodain Talks from Dragon Quest VIII. Okay, hold up, and Luminary from level 11. Dude, really? Heck yeah. Now Maribel I can't change yet because she's not officially a party member, but this is so cool. I love it. So I turned off map markers. So I guess on the map, it won't tell me where it is, where to go. But once I get close to it, it'll tell me like where I need to go. That's fine. What a slog that was. Well, here we are in Esterd. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will you be heading back together? Oh, well, not worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Okay, this is Esterd. That's my uncle. How you doing, Darthumi?
Oh.
I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. He must have fallen in with a bad crowd. Probably a ruffian from Plitchard Bay or something. Oh, interesting. Okay. Must be me. So now we could go to the journal. Oh, okay. So we can't see that yet. Okay, the traveler tips. Okay.
Oh.
A very warm welcome to Esterd. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. I mean, to be honest, I would probably date you over Maribel. I'm sorry, Maribel, but it's the truth. Laborde. Well, thanks for coming to the stream if you're bored. Here, you're Pike's nephew, aren't you? No. Heh, ashamed to admit it, hey? Well, I can't exactly blame you. If it was my uncle, I'll probably pretend we weren't related too.
Oh.
Right then, I suppose I better tell you, he's got into a massive Barney with his landlord. I mean, I know they're always squabbling, but this feels different. What is our silly uncle up to? Hello, Sush. You've caught me at a bit of a bad time, I'm afraid. It's your uncle. He's been up to his old tricks again. And I'm at my wit's end. Ah, Sush, nice of you to drop by. How's old Pollock doing? Out of sea. You say? Well, well, the pilchard harvest seems to come around quicker every year, and talk about bad timing. If your father were about, he might be able to talk into some sense in that wastrel brother of his. Oh, right, my brother is... No, of course, it's not the mayor. It's the guy everyone's talking about right now. Oh, listen, I know I made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest find's the real deal, I swear. It's called Sizzling Stone. That's my uncle talking. And it's worth enough to cover all the bills I keep forgetting to pay. And then some. Come on, you've got to believe me. Never mind, Never mind what it's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it right here in my mitts. The Sizzling Stone itself. I took it with me everywhere. The bath, the bog. Oh, honestly, I've had quite enough of this. Ah, Sush, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this idiot. Perhaps you could have a word with your uncle. He's so up to no good. Nice gold. That's the cleaning done. Now the place looks spick and span. Only the best for our guests. I do love... all the wallpaper looks identical. This has to be wallpaper. The rug is very simple. It's very roomy. There's no bathroom. But there is somewhere where they wash clothes here, it looks like. Oh, because this is an inn. The other day I was clearing out my store cupboard and I found a pile of rusty old swords and shields. Why would there be rusty old swords and shields? I can't imagine when we ever needed weapons here in Esterd. It's been peaceful for a long time as anyone can remember. That's suspicious. So, a long time ago there must have been some kind of war. I mean, it must be like a really long time ago. Esterd Underground Tunnel. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta pet the dog. Aww. Na, 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 na. Someone here was studying. Aha! They're crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. Are they all? Yes. What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard of that eccentric old lunatic lived here, and you thought it would be fun to disturb him? Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Wow, that's not really... I came here to break your jars. And search all of your clothes. Okay, well, we're definitely coming back here later. I like how traversal is pretty fast in this, too. Between you and me, the Almighty, Prince Kiefer's nothing but trouble. He sneaks out of the castle every chance he gets. Yeah, that's because we're so bored. There's nothing to do here in this island. He's next in line to the throne, for God's sake. He needs to start acting like it. I cannot begin to imagine how much worry he has caused poor King Donald. Yeah, the graphics update is really nice. It's got the diorama look to it. Hey, Aladdin. Hey, Sush, how's it going? You know I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through a window. Look, I know it's not your fault what he gets up to, but could you have a word? Man, my uncle kind of sucks, doesn't he? Alright, we're gonna take a 3-minute ad break. Da, 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 da.
Oh.
Alright, let's see how hot she looks. Hello, Suchi. It's nice for you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. Except my uncle, who likes to leer at you through the window. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think that we're the only island in the world. And that there's nobody else out there. Well, there are the bears in the hills to the east. But you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes out that way. There's bears? Yeah, our uncle's very creepy. He's also a fraud. Like, if you're gonna live on a very tiny island, I feel like since everyone that you think is the entire world knows that you're a creep and you are fraudulent, like, you wouldn't want that, man.
Huh.
Go away, will you? You must have disturbed a lady when she's doing her makeup. I'm sorry, I'm not my uncle. So this house has a cat. This whole area is very... Oh, I love the footsteps. I feel good. Yo, Pancakes, what's up, man? Welcome on in. There's a chest in here. Damn it. Oh, there's a lady in here. You look like... I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. Oh, so these are the landlord of my uncle. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike that man. Interesting. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Where is he gonna go? Live in the woods and with the bears? I mean, here's the thing. There are no monsters out here. This place is like the happiest place on Earth. There must be a back door somewhere. Yeah. You know, our peers have been spending rather a lot of time with a certain young lady from the Pilchard Bay lately. I think he could do better, but to be honest, she seems like a headstrong, like, little madame to me. Madam. Madam. It's ma'am? I know it was unrelated, but I don't know how I feel about you saying creepy uncle alert before addressing me. Who, me? Did I address you after saying creepy uncle? Huh. Oi! Don't you know there's three's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? How'd you get there? Oh, that was at you. I was like, I would never do that. So Maribel is upstairs with her crush, it seems like. Yo, Grizzly Bear, what's up, man? Better than the original so far? Here's what I would say. There are some things I like about the original more than this. Some things I like about the 3DS version more than this. But most, so far, I like this a lot. I'm 40 years old now. I don't have all the time in the world, and I love how they streamlined it a lot about this game. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Sushitsu, you just wouldn't stay away, can you? Listen, whatever you've heard, Piers and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. Ah, it's tough being a girl in demand. Oh, you beat Silent Hill F? Well, no, because you have to beat it on the hardest difficulty and get all the secret endings to actually understand the ending. Yeah, I played it 3 times. I played it 3 times. I still need to beat the hardest difficulty. Is the combat better now that they changed the stamina? I do like how, yes, every time you attack, Like every time it's your turn, you will do that attack, right? I do like that about this game. But we haven't gotten to combat just yet. Also, Thimes, welcome on in. We are doing a slow playthrough of Dragon Quest VII. Welcome to Esther Castle. Oh, I mean Silent Hill. Silent Hill F's combat is awful.
Ah, there you are.
Kiefer.
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Nope.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts.
We gotta leave.
There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
What do you have in mind?
As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all.
Like,
check this out.
if they found old rusty weapons and shields and stuff, and this guy found the book, there must be a lot more things that, you know, that they could find. Yo, Andromeda, what's up?
What do you think?
Yes, Thimes.
Looks like a piece of rubble.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
So you could choose between Luminary from Dragon Quest XI or Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm picking Dragon Quest VIII.
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening, and it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the Eastern Mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Nope.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget
He just
about
ignored
the
my
boat
answer.
for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce. See if I can find this shrine.
Chat, define recce.
You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Got it. The costume is so good. Now, my young friend, would you care to have a fortune told? No. So you don't believe in this stuff, huh? Well, you're lost. It's no skin off my nose. All right, fine. Look deep into my eyes, deeper. Let's see what lies in your future. Wait, did he become Link? I saw it, clear as day it was. Your destiny is to bring peace to the world. Hold on a second, that can't be right. The world's already at peace. Well, what do you know? Seems like my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be.
All right.
I don't want anything from you.
Huh.
This leads to the banqueting hall. That's where the royal family dines, but now it's not the time. Off you go. Fine. Oh, the mini medal lady.
Oh.
Welcome to the mini medal exchange corner where you can trade magnificent medallions around. Yes. My name is Sush. You're missing a medal album? Let's get one. This is the best part. All the mini medals is to be collected in this game. Yep. I know how mini medals work. Get a load of my new money pouch. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Apparently it's got the special magic cast on it that means it fills itself back up every time you spend all it. He probably bought that from my uncle and he believed him. And do you know the best part? It only cost me 300 gold coins. Can you believe it? Pike sold it to me so cheap. What was he thinking? Maybe money is just not that important to him. Oh my gosh. People in this village can be dumb. Hang on, I recognize you. You're Polluck's lad, aren't you? Is that right? Summoned by the king, you say? Have you seen him already? No. Well, I don't know what the king wants to speak to you about, but I do know he doesn't waste words on people he doesn't trust. Now stop dawdling. King Donald's not a man who likes to keep... Alright, fine. Let's go.
Kiefer! Kiefer!
Uh-oh.
Where the devil is that boy?
He went to the secret little thingy where he puts the tablet in the thingy.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
No, in the original, it took me like 3 hours to get to your first combat.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy?
I mean, there's peace at land. There's no...
Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
Is it Donald Sutherland? Sutherland?
Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
No. His last name is Duck?
Dare to refuse a direct order from your king?
Yes.
The impertinence. Perhaps I should not be surprised.
The one thing I love about Dragon Quest games is always selecting no.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment.
Yeah, because there's nothing to do.
Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself.
Dude, if he has no bigger fish to fry than stealing a precious ring from his son, you know that they are bored as hell.
What do you hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny?
Unless they're hiding something, right?
I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior.
Grown up.
The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why
I lied to the king.
I need
I
you
did.
to talk some sense into my idiot boy.
Idiot
For better
boy.
or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Got it.
Huh.
That ring the prince pilfered was very precious. It belonged to the late queen, and it had a rare gem known as the Sunstone set in it. This is final straw for King Donald. Prince Kiefer has crossed the line this time. His Majesty cares a great deal about Prince Kiefer. I trust that you will not let him down, Sush. So... Ooh, hold on. Hello. Hello, maid. Is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I've spent most of the last 2 years mucking out this hovel. The prince is about to turn 18, you know. I swear this place is getting more smelly with each passing day. It's called Pilchard Pie. So let's look at the mini metal album. There's 100. There's one in Estard Castle. There is one in Estard Castle. Can we get to it? I'd rather not stay here because empathy reigns in this place. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Excuse me? That's not what I meant to do. Beyond this door lies the king's bedchamber. His Majesty is not currently within, although Princess Lizette entered a short while ago. You may proceed as long as her feet are clean. You could, I mean, look. The fact that I could enter here also shows. Found it. That there are zero stakes in this world that we live in.
Right.
Oh, hello. I heard my father summoned you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. No one knows my little brother better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted to ask what he's been up to recently. Oh yes, suffering succotash. There's something I want to ask you as well. Do you really think this is the only island in the world? Kiefer refuses to believe it. He thinks it's something impossible, that it's all there is. And I think he's right. There has to be a place out there and other people. There has to be. It's no fun to think that we're not alone, is it? Why does she talk like this? My brother isn't just chatting in his dream. I want to help him. I want you to help him find what he's searching for. At least she supports us. Zero stakes. Is there at least hamburger? Dude. I already made that joke. Oh, maybe she had... Would they have braces here in this land? Huh. Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust down in castle storerooms. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff on it. Islands, continents, you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagine, I tell you. Well, can I have it? Medieval bracelet. Oh, like George Washington? Huh. Hold up. I know all citizens of our kingdom are supposed to be free from around the castle, but there are limits, you know. You may be Princess Kiefer's friend, but I can't let you in here. The hat the lisp. I'm half lurking, so excuse me. First thing this morning, I saw a beautiful vessel setting sail from the south of the island. That's my daddy. It must have been a fishing boat heading to Pilchard Bay. It's the first time I've seen it, and I won't be forgetting it in a hurry. What a sight. I love that statue. That's that's an enemy. Set of rags. Oh, Sush, how are you? Now, as a man of the world, you are doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins of our island. Yo, this guy knows something. And as I'm sure you know, those are located in the Forbidden Place, which is of course strictly off limits. Now, according to scholarly research, not least my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs of an ancient royal clan. I wonder if we went to war with them. In any case, there's no place for amateur explorers. I can trust to steer well clear, can I? Nope. Ah, so the rumors are true, are they? I heard that you and the prince have been sighted in the vicinity of the ruins. Well, no good will come to your nosing, you mark my words. Did these guys just never leave the town? You know those old fairy tales? The ones that are full of scary monsters? Well, I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. If there really are weird and wonderful creatures like the one out there, I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. They talked about bears a couple times. I wonder if we actually get to see the bears. Is that the queen? Ah, you're Sush, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand it. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. I wonder if he found whatever he was looking for. The ring. It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away. And poor King Donald is still on his own. What will it take to make him notice me? Yo! Go for it, lady. I'll be rooting her. Alright, let's head out now. And I think we've already... Oh, there's a guy outside. Can we get there? No. We'll probably have to go there later. Oh, we haven't talked to them. This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, a ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think what would become of the two of them. Ah, you're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit for Pilchard Bay, I suppose? Your father is a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about my your Uncle Pike. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? I'm sorry if I spoke out.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's kind of rude. Alright, let's go find Kiefer. I'm a ne'er-do-well, running on back goal. How often does he do well? Nar.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the Forbidden Place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
The ancient tome. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. A tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen.
Is it the ring?
Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
Yonks.
Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Do it. Do it now.
Great! None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to.
See, that's what I was thinking. I feel like there's already happy with what they have and they don't want anything.
Tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins.
I like his sense of adventurism.
There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh?
I like Kiefer.
Nothing happened.
Uh-oh.
Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone.
Uh-oh. The one that my uncle sold him?
Now. Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea.
Well, how does he know, like, what to do with the items?
I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
What is it, though? It's a sizzling stone? It's probably something you just found in the water.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win them all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Sizzling stone. This round and radiant rock is weirdly warm to the touch. Mysterious old tome passed down through the generations of the Astardian royal family. It's okay. Lacking? Who said that?
Huh?
You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go investigate, Sush. Aha!
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
I like the voice.
The doors of destiny will only open for those.
Oh, whoops.
The doors of destiny. Do you mean the doors to this shrine?
I'm surprised no one, like, actually tried to, like,
Lacking exactly?
open it forcefully.
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Yes, fine. We'll do it.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the...
Oops.
Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Yeah, we've done this. We did this in the demo. We know where they are. We did turn off the,
Oh, this is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
I love how determined he is. Alright, let's go. He probably has a costume, too. Classic. Alright, so let's, Oh, Spiky Sidekick's costume? Sure. Let's do it. Oh, we should give him a weapon too. We'll give him that sword. That's a lot of charm. Let's give him agility. And a charm. For now. Yo, Darth Umi! Nice one.
Oh.
Welcome to Pilchard Bay. Oh, sorry, Sushi, I didn't recognize you. What have you been up to? The fishermen are back with the Pilchard harvest. Let's go. Look at that. That is the zebra that ended my hardcore run. It is. I have to be honest, when Pollock first suggested going far north, I thought he had a screw loose. But then our nets started filling with lovely pilchards faster than I could haul them in. It wasn't all plain sailing though. The sea gets pretty choppy up there and I worried we were getting out of our depth. But we made it. All's well that ends well and all that. Har har har.
Huh.
Ah, Sush, hello there. Looks like the fishing expedition was a big success. King Donald will be pleased. He loves his pilchards. Sorry, can't read. I'd imagine He'll be turning a blind eye to Prince Kiefer's antics for a while now. He'll be too busy eating.
Huh?
Crikey, get a load of that! Look at those fish! That's a haul and a half! Where's my daddy? Hello there, Sush. Have you spoken to your dad yet? I know he's really keen to see you. It seems he caught something unusual in his nets, and thought you and Prince Kiefer might have a look. Oh, but wait! He told us not to tell anything about that. Anyone about that. Forget I said anything. Alright, it's probably one of the fragments, right? The timing couldn't have been better. Welcome back, my lad. And Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the ties that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like this in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, the year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted, and then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out of this world. I said hello and you started bawling, and then I... Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a buttload of more. And tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you, back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. Was that, my lad? You're after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Eh? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did, in fact. Very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Ah, here we go. It's an old piece of stone something or other. I was thinking I should let someone at my castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Man, we got lucky. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Oh, Donkey Kong. You know that dance move she does? That's the same animation that she does in the original Donkey Kong game, which is that animation where she swings her hand. That's from the original Donkey Kong. When she's up on the, when she's caught by Donkey Kong. Now let's see. Let's start looking for the next one. Oh, we've got to talk to Mommy. Well, your father gave you that thing you found, did he? You aren't as pleased as Punch. Alright, things are getting finally interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on the island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Alright, we gotta find the 3 stones. Yeah, see, now we don't know where to go, which is kind of nice. Maybe go back to... So look at the world. There's nothing.
Hey.
Demont the Hermit always calls me because he lives all by himself on the edge of the cliff. He's not the friendliest chap, but he's got a feeling he might know something or two. Alright, I think I know where he is. He's in Esterd.
Hey.
Okay, so it tells you when you're like outside. Eh. Oh, it really tells you. I mean, I guess that's kind of helpful. Hello? What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the ancient tone. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you're thinking I'm just gonna go buy an old book you bring me, you're making a big miss. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see, and would you be so good to show it to me? It certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book, but still. Here they are, when I never thought I'd lay my eyes on them again. I hid that book in a piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. That was him? I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice of the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond that horizon, and I would let nothing to stop me. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening to in astonishment at the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. Wait, the shadow puzzle? I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you would turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away after the kingdom needs you. Need me for what? You're telling us to give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be in the king then? Slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we would give up now. Fine. Here, take it. It's another tablet. Oh, it's a key. Oh, to the trial. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you go requisite metal. You'll only find out by facing the trials yourself. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. Alright, so it wants us to do the trial. Alright, let's give it our best shot. He said it was somewhere here? Oh, must be this. How convenient. Line the shadows. Right, okay. The slime, yeah? If I remember how to do this correctly. No? How do I let go? Excuse me. Well, at least it tells me if I'm correct. Boom. Easiest puzzle in the world. Alright, our first battle here, right? This should be pretty easy, but we did lower the we increased the difficulty. We made it so that we're weaker and the enemies are stronger. Whoa, what are you signing up for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow, do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what these things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Alright, we have strong equipment, so I don't think this is going to be hard. Yeah, it's easy. With the boomerang too? Dude, I love my shield. Easy. I learned heal.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Flame slash. With the triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Bum, 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 bum. All right, that's 2. No, 3, right?
Hey.
Let's hit the, start making something crazy. Okay, yeah. Bum, bum. I think we should talk to our uncle. Wait, can we go in there? Damn it. Bum 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 bum. Anna Muffin, welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, Uncle Pike.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with the little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't seem it that way. He won't get off my case just cause I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, your majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. Was it? Stone tablets? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled in them? Well, as it happens, I might seen one or two of those in my time.
Eh?
What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, your majesty. Surely you can't expect me to get precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sounds like a fair deal? Sure. That's the spirit. Right then, all I need to do is to have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkly ones that you could... Okay, we got it. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else in the island would lend me such a brass farthing. Right on. Once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Till you do. Alright, let's go find these. He has 1 gold. Poor Uncle Pike. I shaved my head. Leaf, you shaved your head? How does it look? Do you like it? Oh, here's one. Here's another one. Dude, these empty bottles are so easy to find. Here's another one. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Now what? He went to the castle, right? Yes, you did it all yourself? Nice, nice.
Hey!
Oh, Rainbow Cove. It's a funny little place, all tucked away like that, but I kind of like it. It feels more protected in there, you know what I mean? How do I get to Rainbow Cove? Oh, is it through this well?
Ah,
You want to see what's down there? Well, be careful. We don't take my nasty fumble. Oh, no, wait. Single file.
ah.
Let me have a look. Oh, it's not much to write home about. I was hoping it would be a precious gem or something. Well, never mind. It's all yours. It's not going to fight for you. You've got Prince Kiefer with you after all. Right, how do I get to Rainbow Cove? It must be down there, right? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? You're a lifesaver, Sush. Yeah, they'll do nicely. Now, next, you have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. The water glistens and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. Yes. Some bottles of water. Oh no, he's gonna try to sell this. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew.
Huh?
Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why? This is holy water. Oh my god. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come with your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit, probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, I mean discerning customers, and convince them that this is the only one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think that was going to work? Confidence, that's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe, and then they'll be chucking money at you. Alright, let it never be said, old Pike's... Alright, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward. I can't read tonight. It's because my twitching eye is insanely annoying right now, and it's so hard to like focus. This is the spot. Now I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha, here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night, and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you've been so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, how am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Alright. Yes, he's behaved very well today. Like a good boy. Alright, no more water for you. Alright, so we got all of them. Can confirm he's been nice today. Let's go. Yo, who got that? Leafy? Leafy with the Nova token. Alright, then let's have a look at the stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service.
Eh?
We appreciate the offer and everything, but... No need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or you're going to make me do this the hard way. Oh, shut up. Alright, your choice. Let's take a look. Under your hat. Okay, then let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Such has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. So, Kiefer actually stole it from him. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months rent. I could buy Esther Blooming Castle. Well, I won't be needing all of this holy water. Holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Nice. Well then, it's best off. I'd best be off. Yeah, I can't read today. My eye, dude. It's like constantly twitching. Fine work today. It's so hard for me to focus. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it at the end. In the end.
Hey!
Sush, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's over to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. All right. Finally, we're off to the next part. Can you guys see it, Twitch? I don't know if you could see it, Twitch. Can you give me 1 sec? Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Hey!
Sush, this is it. My day's been good, Leafy. Thank you. Just very busy with a lot of meetings today.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones.
Well, we have the tablets.
Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Add a token to Leafy. For... What's the token for Leafy for? Oh, you got a slime? I see the purple rupee. Amy said added already. Amy said she already added it.
Jaunt around the island.
Amy said she added it.
I can't believe we actually did it. This is so exciting. I can't wait to see what's in there.
No worries.
Come on, the real adventure is about to begin.
The real adventure. No, it's Maribel. Caught you. I know you've been sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? No. Leafy, please. Oh, so that's the way you want to play it. Fine. Then we'll just have to see what King Donald makes of all this. You won't be allowed back here in a hurry, that's for sure. Come on, I've got you over a barrel. I'm joining you and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Yes. Good, I think so too. Now that we're hanging about for, let's get going. I'm having fun already. Ugh, well, I just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. All right, let's get going. She is technically the strongest one in our party in the beginning, with all her magics. Nice. Okay, so we could actually change her look. Red sisterly smock, green sisterly smock, or day off dress. I like her normal clothes, to be honest. It's the green. Just because, oh, you're green already. Let's do red. You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Huh? Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? You want this game, Anna? Well, you work now, right? Maybe you could save some money and buy this. Oh, no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just a caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier, though, through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No, centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the chosen ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen ones. Like, looks like passing the tribe paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright, alright. Chosen ones, I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've got in here. Well, each one of these is packed full of mystery force. A force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your position. Yo, Loud Zoom, how was this game so far? Wonderful. We're finally about to go on an adventure, but it took us like almost 2 hours to get there. And the reason why is because we're playing a slow playthrough where we're talking to all the NPCs. We're just chilling and hanging out in the game. But we're just about to go on an actual adventure. The game is beautiful, Loud Zoom. Why don't you give it a go? So yeah, so let's go to our yellow pedestal and put in our puzzle pieces here. Into the unknown.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Cheers! That's exactly how these games should be played. Slow burn. Yes, Loud Zoom, thank you. Oh, sorry, Loud Zoom. We do have an ad coming up in about a second here. We're gonna take a 3-minute ad break, but don't worry, we're not gonna play any games during this time, so you guys won't lose or like miss any gameplay.